Hey, Calma.
Sweetie, I need you to get off the internet. No.
All right. How are you today, Kelma? Hello? Yeah, that makes sense. I know how that is. At least this menu has music. The last one didn't. I don't know why I didn't just say that. I don't know why I typed it, but I did. Make it come through your fucking motherboard as a fucking MIDI. kind of want some people to show up before I start. Don't forget, at the top there's rooms too, if needed. There's one for mods and one for subs. So if you need to say something in mod chat, I don't know how to set up the follow thing, like how long you followed someone. Let's see if I can do it. I don't think I saw the options in Move On. No. Oh, I can't do it. Kelma, you do it. I spelled it wrong, I think. No? I can't do it though. Because it's my own channel. Let me edit it real fast. Are you still here? Ah, damn it. Alright, you type. I can't type it, so you need to type it into the chat. Can you type it in the chat? There we go. I'm gonna edit it a second though. Updated it. Wait, no, let me, wait. I need to put a name in there. All right. Let's see if that works now. Excuse me, my throat kind of hurts. Yeah, that works. Cool. Let me put it on my page. Now, if only we could get more than freaking 2 people in here. Well, 1 person, actually. Alright. I guess we'll just do one episode if nobody shows up, though. Call it. Because I don't have to do this. Okay, the backstory is fine. It's the Riddler. God damn my throat! The Enigma, one of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals, has returned. Batman must work with his allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Okay. Okay, last time we did red, so let's do purple. I'll do purple for you, Kalma, since you basically bought this extension. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My
They're
father,
pieces of
Thomas
shit.
Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. Everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a
Joker.
bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin,
Skyrim.
Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Hey, what's up, Flop? Yeah, this is the second series.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Hey, I drink nothing.
I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
I got new
Meaning
eyeballs.
that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need
Magnets.
luck when you own the house.
Oh yeah, that has. I want to see his button.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring.
Yay!
Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Right?
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Bond. James Bond. Please shake my dick, don't stir it.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Gambling.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Sounds like something
Get
I would
over
say when I was
yourself,
younger.
Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I
Time.
don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury.
Oh, death.
I am
Same
death.
thing.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
It's a hoodlum.
I think that's
Oh, my
Riddler.
ear's still broken. Oh shit! The Riddler's a ninja!
Are you always this rude?
Oh, he has ninjas.
Bruce,
Please get away from me. Now,
what?
I have
just
to be a
turn
dick.
around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Well, you got stupid hair.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
I like his cane.
Now, let's get started.
They have chain wallets? It's like 1997.
Get your suit.
Oh shit, I'm Superman! No, I'm just gonna hide in the closet and let everybody die.
Al,
Alright, never
let
mind.
Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leave!
Oh yeah? I'm wearing a stupid tie. I don't like, it doesn't really go with the
Commissioner
fucking
Gordon
suit.
on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Fuck yeah.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the
I
casino.
wonder if my car's gonna be purple this time.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
And this time, it's not Jim Carrey. Gear up,
There's a
Buttercup.
squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Yes, you do, Kelma. You absolutely do. I mean, it doesn't even clash. It's just boring.
Please, please, we can make the
It's like a
deal.
tie his grandpa
Anything you
wore.
want.
Like, that's a better
Our
tie, that
issues
red
can't
one.
be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully.
Riddle me this.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
Clock.
Who am I?
Clock.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
His grandpa probably had better ties.
One, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Right, Flop?
Distraction. Rattling around like a rat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I know. Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hello? Hello? Peekaboo? Peekaboo? I see you. Shh. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh shit, I'm the Black Panther.
Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Peekaboo!
Give me an answer.
I don't...
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action? We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
It's a fucking clock, you dildo face.
I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal. Give him hell. We're counting on you.
In your face. Ooh. Oh, your face too.
Batman.
Hello.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
It's new controls. Get over here! Ooh, in your face. Missed me.
Hiya, Bats.
Hello?
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh, that's a big wrench. No, thank you. Nope. Like my new shoes? Oh! No! In your face. Oh! I hope that tickled.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well...
Me?
Since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
I should really learn to kill people.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Excuse me.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Smell that, fuckers!
Kidding.
In your face!
But not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Like that? Oh, he looks like fucking Dick Grayson. I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
Common street hood.
Fucking dick.
It just doesn't do it for me.
That blows. Ah!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Here I come. Hello. I missed. Damn it.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
In your face. Lots of face action here. FaceTime. Oh, butts. Ha fuckers!
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little
Shut
more
up, Bones. Kind of looks like Bones.
Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
I swear, that's fucking Dick Grayson. Did I die? Ah, shit.
Enough of this.
I thought it was multiple choice.
I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Did I do it? Oh shit. Like an old Dick Grayson.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Yeah, I like the art style as well. It's better than the last one. Like the last game looked good, but they really refined it in this one. And like the choices that you get to make, you can like body slam or shock them, and you get more choices this time. Mysterious box. Let's scan it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Oh, I got a puzzle box. And they didn't get to do the fucking riddle. I swear it's time.
Your days are numbered, bat
Or a
freak.
clock.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
That's a different
Thought we
Gordon.
could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What
Dang
we
it.
just saw,
I wasn't paying attention.
he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
No, that was a
Rub it
different
the
riddle,
wrong way,
Kelma. The one
I'd
inside
end up
the
on foot
chamber.
patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for
Points without
situations like
fingers.
this one. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So,
Does something
you're the
without
legendary
arms.
Batman.
And
I've
runs
heard
without
a great deal
legs.
about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No
It's a
one
clock.
knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
That was...
GCPD cowboys clearly
I
don't
did that.
know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Oh no, their eyes are swollen shut. They're not
I gotta get a
fucking
security
dead.
detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
Wham.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna get to see her naked.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... changed. For your eyes only.
His name's
You
Pina?
catch my drift.
Pina Colada?
The target of the casino attack.
What is up, Roy?
Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
You be Robin?
We figure
okay.
it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Dildos.
Thanks. That's a help.
How's being snowed in going, Roy? I hope you're keeping warm.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something
She's
I
kind
want
of
to
cute.
ask, though.
I want to see her naked.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I'm
I
Batman.
think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now.
Oh no, so scared.
You better share everything you find.
Nope. Or what?
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Whee! Toodles! I got rescued by me. You rescued yourself? Did you make yourself like a something warm to eat? Like a steak and potato pie or something? Some mac and cheese? Oh, that's my hat. Why'd I look sad?
What an eventful evening.
Ooh, I got soup.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some
it's tea.
refreshments.
Thanks,
Thought it was
Al.
soup.
I need
Me
to
or May?
focus. Maybe music will help. Can't go wrong with the classics.
Yep. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Oh.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's
Would have been
puzzle
great
box.
if it was that song.
It's
Steak and
ready
ale
when
pie.
you are.
Let's get to work.
What am I doing? Oh, crap, I'm walking around.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky corner.
Catwoman.
He's in Arkham Asylum
Keep holding on.
with the rest of the criminally insane.
Penguin. Arkham. Man, I'm just keeping souvenirs.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Wait.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, he's got arthritis from jerking off too much.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Man, he used to be strong like the Alfred from Gotham, man.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
All right, let's check the feed. Says stuff. More stuff. Lots of stuff. Okay.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's
One
empowered
direction?
to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Hold on a second.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
He got
They
bored.
seem to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the
Axe
rest
to
of this
grind?
codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men
Oh, that's the
here
name of
say
the
you let yourself get
prison.
caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it
He
with
totally looks like Bones from Star Trek.
I take everything back.
I'm a doctor. All right.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
I can't look? Alright.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I haven't.
Sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
A butthole!
You remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
A needle? Yeah.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
No, that's a hurricane. Dang it, I picked the wrong thing. Unless I picked the right thing. You go down here? Bat suit.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Okay, I guess not. Anything over there? What the hell's down there, man? Oh!
Needle. A record needle.
Is that right?
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Huh.
Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you.
Oh, shit.
Wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see
Am I gonna
Tiffany.
bang his daughter? Oh, it's not purple!
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
I legit thought it was gonna be purple. Only because my tech was red last time and the car was red. So. Hey, guys, sitting down.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Fucking Hillary Clinton.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
6666.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Almost sounded like Selena. It's probably his daughters.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh.
I like that her
There's
shirt's a
something
circuit board.
There is.
Mike Tyson bit off my ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
Bend over and I'll show you.
You look.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here.
More like a triangle flop. There's only 3.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
She's probably gonna die.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
She's filming.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you know this John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, You two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around.
Oh shit.
Lucius.
Is it a bomb?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius. Lucius. No!
Well, shit.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Son of a bitch.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
Of course he does. Flop. Roy's an evil little bastard.
To lose him like this.
Have you not been paying attention, you dingus?
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
But now he can fuck his daughter without any
attack on the casino was one thing.
Any guilt.
But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Son of a bitch.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh, well. Nope.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but Judge...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much.
Oh shit, is Tiffany gonna become Harley Quinn?
Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Technically, that's why a lot of people who leave the prison system fail. It's because they don't have that demand and structure.
Which one's not to cross?
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to.
They're not given the
Dr.
tools
Leland
to...
signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If
Doesn't work.
everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend. A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
He reminds me of that actor that
See,
I can't think of his name right now.
Inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me
I
of
can't
you.
even think of what he was in.
Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that.
Kind of reminds me of fucking Gollum a little bit. His facial expressions.
Fun. I knew this.
God, I can't think of his. I can't think of that actor's name.
This here between us. This is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
No,
I'm looking it up right now, the guy's name.
I
Trying to figure out his
eyeballs out. He's a thief and a
William
killer.
Dafoe.
And worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly
Like a young one.
sick in the head.
Young William Dafoe mixed with
If I had my way, that's it all would never leave his
the
home.
guy who played Star-Lord's dad. I can't think of his name right now. A young him too.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Who played Star-Lord's dad?
I already said I mean your friends,
Forgot
John.
his
Now
name.
tell me what you know.
Jeez.
Roy? Roy, I've never seen a picture. Yeah, Kurt Russell. A young Kurt Russell mixed with a young William Dafoe.
Maniac always made people go to him for meetings.
Roy, I don't even know what you look like.
East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly,
No, you were
that's
right,
all
Flop.
I know.
You were correct.
And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Like if they mixed them together.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Roy's Kurt Russell.
Can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Oh shit, Timster45, thanks for the follow, dude. You make my butt sack happy.
I'll take care of this. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Beep beep. Beep.
Excuse me.
Beep.
Sorry.
Beep 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 beep.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
So it could be you?
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch.
I like the
Bye,
joke.
Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I think it's the voice. Kind of has like, I don't know, just reminds me of William Dafoe a lot.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John.
Maybe it's less of a young Kurt Russell and more of a young Kevin Bacon.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I don't know. $5:53 p.m.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out,
Or just randomly pick the
eat her
place.
words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really
She
got
can eat
up
my
her
poo-poo.
nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
Fine with me. Whatever gets results.
There's a line, Batman. Once you cross it, you stop being on the side of right. I was ordered to give her updates on
What
breaks in the
defines
Riddler
right and
case.
wrong?
If
What
this chance he's
set
there,
of
we should
moral
probably let her know.
codes is
I
right
want to
and
give her
wrong?
ammunition with the governor.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
One person's
I tell
good
you,
is another person's
She
evil.
keeps on chipping away at
and
my
vice
authority.
versa.
I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
That tower, though. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get out of here. There's too much supernatural up in that shit. Fucking half-naked men.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Wee wee pee pee.
Not exactly cozy.
Oui oui pee.
Let's see what we can learn.
Parlez-vous français? Can I use that? I don't know. Wee wee in the pee pee.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
This is the Joker's house. I don't think the Riddler would,
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Monkey see, monkey do. Eat a banana or two. Oh no, it's a trap!
It's a trap! Damn it! It's stuck!
It's a trap!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, it is the Riddler's place.
We go in.
After you.
What? Is that a bunch of penguins down there? Hello! Oh, shoot.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who's that? New phone. Lex Luthor?
Oh, God.
Give me all your money.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Oh.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
I can't look at his pecker.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's
He's got really bad. He needs some new socks, man.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it.
It's a flip phone.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted.
It's Marilyn Manson.
Sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh, that hurts my head right now, thinking about that.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
He didn't guess the riddle.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Want to leave?
That's a hell of
Get
an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright. Let's look at the safes.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing the senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yeah. See, speak, hear.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Alright. Let's link that to... the monkeys. Can't link it to the monkeys.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Alright. That to, I guess, the body? Yeah.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay. There's the shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Oh, maybe that's why it's holy, because it's like was on fire. Wait.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Nice.
The glass. It's polarized.
Ah.
So it is. Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So
what does
left?
it mean?
Turn it left?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
From
he and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other. I recognize some of the names on this list.
Amanda Waller?
They're all Waller's people.
Yeah.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
They can die. I don't like her. Okay, to
this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
You think that he would have polarizing tech?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
I do like this, like, detective stuff.
The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
It's not that insane. Yeah. My links are successful because I'm not a dum-dum. I'm not a dum-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dim-doo. How do I do this? Do this thingy do? Wait. Can I get in? I want to do it! And that one's a successful one too, right? Oh no, it's not. Wait. It said it was. How do I unlink it? There we go.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years.
The safe is open and bloody already, but I didn't see his hand cut off yet.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. No connection there. No connection here.
I know, I just... Okay, it's not there, it's not there.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then to there.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
And aren't I fireproof? Why don't I just do it?
He ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Yeah, he didn't turn it the right way. Freaking dingus.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
Don't turn it right, so that means turn it left.
And there he met his end. Though it's still
yeah, he should have looked at the monkeys.
When his eardrums could have burst.
The gun.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
See?
Getting inside the box and
we didn't need to figure out what all that shit. We could have just done it.
We're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yep.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
It's like we're in Saw. Saw 69, the Batman version. Turn to the left.
Rising Batman.
Alright. Wait, what do I do?
Hurry the hell up already.
I don't fucking... Is it this one? What?
It's like a goddamn oven.
There isn't. There's like nothing.
I'm breaking you the hell out of there if you don't figure this out now.
It won't let me do anything. Really? I saw it way earlier. There was like nothing for me to do.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Like in the very beginning of the freaking game, Kama, when the guy's in the little thing, it's totally like Saw.
We're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
I tried. I pressed all the buttons and it didn't do shit. Let's try it again.
He's rising, Batman.
Oh.
Can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
See, I made it left.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
But
that's
which
easy.
What is he referring to?
Speak!
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
The third.
It should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Where's the... Nice. This one.
Not that one.
It said... Oh, come on! I was doing it! It's fucking bullshit.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on. Son of a bitch.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing
No,
to
it
do
just
with why
doesn't
he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller.
Realize I'm
did I?
pressing buttons when I
This
am
goes
Coma.
way before her time. And I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Ha! The Joker.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
Oh, shit!
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Fucking Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
Hey, what's up, Roberto?
A list of agency operatives
How's
from
it going,
Riddler's
dude?
workshop.
How are you and the ladies?
The same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Interesting.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Stuck in labs overnight? Oh man,
it's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Hope he got lots to drink, caffeine and whatnot.
Pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce,
get
my
it.
daughter out of the building.
Get some
Get
burritos.
yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea.
Oh, that old man.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne. Disable it.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay.
Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises. Bruce. Tower.
No match.
No, that's not the one I wanted.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Enterprises.
No.
Bruce.
That one.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Bruce. Dwayne. Batman? Tiffany. Tiffany.
Oh yeah, those two.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. Not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command.
Oh yeah, definitely, Rob.
Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori
That picture
up
of
on the
Joker
computer.
and Bruce Wayne looks like a picture of myself and my friend Manuel when we used to hang out.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
As much as I want to do Batman, I kind of want to do the thing because of Joker.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
8 months? Holy crap, man.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
Okay, can't look that way.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
It wasn't even that graphic. It's kind of sad.
No
Who's that?
time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more.
Hello, Angelica.
Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Hey, Pops.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Well, thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
Cool.
cargo ship
As soon as I get a
Gotham
chance,
Bay.
I'll look.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Aww. Just getting so big, Rob.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Too adorable.
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
She's gonna be the potato queen.
What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent.
The potato queen of Wales.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles,
We found him.
You and your boss.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here.
Humans are overrated, Rob.
And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but...
Wait for
they
it.
understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big...
Oh, butt sex! I pressed the wrong buttons.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Go swimming. Again.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we?
I hear him.
What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
Oh, I can't do like...
You agency imbeciles really thought you could
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Regret her
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Too cute.
Talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Rob, too cute.
They might be angry I brought you here, but
You made a good little one.
understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my
Oh, I did
methods
it.
can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves.
Peekaboo.
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need
Well, yeah.
of some schooling.
She helped a lot. A bit.
My friends will be here soon.
She only grew
Now
it.
keep your mouths
you know.
shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Hello!
Hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Now kiss.
Oversized vermin!
Shocking.
Batman! Batman!
Agent of Vesta.
The floor, it's heating up. Thanks, Batman.
Shit. That wasn't that far down.
Are you all right?
It was a trap. She's working with him. Is all you rub? Yeah.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents
Looks like a moving
die.
light on the front.
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your
Why is this
maker.
question mark glowing?
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
I'm gonna let him die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's
Welcome back,
shame
Flop.
it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Vesta, please! Please!
Blake!
Ah!
Oh my God, Blake!
Just took a little off the top.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly.
I wanted to kill the other guy.
Almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, can I do something?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
I am.
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
No!
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
You moron. That's gonna piss Aquaman off. Oh, someone farted.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Can I kill him? Flop.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs.
It's just spaghetti sauce.
We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
What were you thinking? Going after Riddler without backup? You knew how dangerous he was.
I know. But we were so close. I wanted to catch him so badly. After everything he'd done.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
I did what I had to do. To save Gotham from you. I don't regret it.
Agents diced into pieces? Another crying her eyes out? If you could stomach that, maybe I was wrong about you, Batman. Maybe you can fight in the gutter after all. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
GG, Riddler.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But
I didn't kill him, Kelma.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God.
Are you not paying attention? Why are you telling me?
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead.
And Riddler it could have been the other ones, too.
Is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Yeah, flop.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member Or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
Strange.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
I see.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, shit! Alright. You and 61 worked with Waller. Strained. Okay. Ecstatic. Furious. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. He became vengeful. I broke up everybody. Steadfast. Guilt-ridden. That was almost even. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, Kelma, it's pretty good so far. Yeah. I was hoping, whatever. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Just gonna relax for the rest of the night. Stuff like that. That was a good episode. But my brother's playing Diablo, so I'm gonna host him. If you guys want to go to his channel and, you know, spam him with some emotes or something like that and whatnot, give him a hello. And a follow if you want. I'll see you guys later.
Why am I frozen? I don't want to be frozen. Oh man. No.